What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome back to Best Family TV. Today I'm doing a taco, homemade tacos. Um, I'm the only one here today, so I'm doing this the best I can. My phone may go out or something, but I got it on front screen, hoping that I can tell if something goes on my phone, then I can work with it. I'm gonna get started. I have ground beef, and I'm going to cook some of this because I know Richard's gonna want some when he gets home. Maybe Courtney as well. Dante might want some because he had to work today. Today is the 4th of July, and I had barbecue like early part of the last week or the early part of this week or something like that, whichever day it was. I'm mixed up on my days. And I decided I wanted tacos today. So I'm making tacos in my wok. The taco meat mix, I'm mixing it up in my wok. So once this get cooked, I'm going to season it up. I don't know how many people do this, but I put all my foils and plastic bags and all that in my microwave above my stove because I don't use it. It works, but I don't use it. I don't think the power is high enough for it. I have an onion here I want to cut up to put in my tacos or on them. When working in culinary, we find out that people take your knives, so you color code it at the tip or somewhere on the knife so you'll know which one is yours. So mine is pink. So you'll know if somebody took your knife or whatever. I don't think they'll go through the extent of trying to peel the tape off of it. This knife is not as sharp as I would like it to be, but it's sharp enough. I have a bowl here that I'm going to put it in. And these are like small dice. Or shall I say medium, see? They're like medium dice. So I don't think I need that much just for me. I have 3 different types of taco shells, and these are with the flat bottoms on them. So it's going to work out perfect for me. See, this has a lot of oil in it, so that's why I don't want to season it yet. Because if you put all the seasoning in here, it's just going to pour out with the oil. You might get some inside the meat, but it's going to be well seasoned, trust me. If you notice that I'm using my wok, which is like, has the coating on it. You don't want to use silverware in these pans because it will scratch them up and then they start looking bad. I use my wok a lot, a whole lot. I even store it in my oven when I'm not using it. And hopefully I don't forget that it's in there when I turn the oven on for something else. I have done that maybe once or twice. I'm going to stop this here, and then when this finished cooking, then I will turn it back on to drain the oil off, and then I will turn it back on to put the seasonings in. I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back. I drained the ground beef, which you can see it here. I took most of the oil out. The majority of it's out. I'm going to season it. I have some cayenne pepper. I don't want it too spicy, but I want some spice in there. Have garlic powder. We're going to turn this down a little bit. Some garlic powder. I love garlic powder. Ooh, some chili flakes, which is red pepper flakes. Just a little bit. And I have some chili powder, which is just a little bit I'm going to add to it. Just a little bit. Some people add cumin to their chili, and I don't care for cumin because it's a stronger taste of a chili powder. It's much stronger. So I don't add it to my food. A little bit of salt, which is like a half a teaspoon of salt, because I don't have that whole thing of ground beef. I will put much more salt than that. But I know that the packs of taco mix have sodium in it. So I do have one that's hot and spicy. For some reason I can't tear anything because of my thumb. Years ago I had a accident at work where it tore my thumb open at the bottom here, and I had to get like 20-something stitches. $25 stitches maybe. That was one pack. I'm putting a low sodium Ortega taco mix. So you don't want a lot of salt in it. And I noticed that they do have the liquid taco mix. I don't know about that one. I was going to try it, but I decided not to. I think that should be enough for the amount that I need cooked. Oh, it smells so good. I'm gonna let this simmer down, cook down some. In the meantime, I'm gonna show you. Oh, it smells good. Okay, in the meantime, while that's cooking down, I have a jalapeno. I'm going to cut this up. I'm going to put that in there. I like jalapenos. The fresh ones are good. I wanted to get the other ones, the pickled ones, but I was like, nah, I'll just go with the fresher ones. And these are so big. See, this is the big part where it's really hot. If you throw the seeds away, there's no need to even eat it. because the seeds is what gives it the extra spice. This part right here is really hot because the seeds are there, and then that little membrane in the middle is there. Throwing it away. Okay, next I'm going to cut up a few of these tomatoes. I do have a special knife for the tomatoes, but you know, when somebody uses your things, again, this is a tornado knife. It's got a hook on it. And again, you see how I color-coded the handle? I do that so that I know where my knives are if somebody has it or somebody try to take them. A tornado knife, you can cut a potato like a football, shape of a football, and it helps a whole lot. And this one is normally more sharper, but when people use it for everything, of course the sharpness is going to go away. I think I'm going to leave those like that. It'll fit better on the tacos. I don't want them too small. I want to be able to taste them. I'm not going to cut up a whole lot of lettuce because I'm just cutting up enough for me right now. Later on I might come back and cut some up for Richard so that he won't have to do a whole lot before he eats. See, this is what I do. I cut it in half. I'm going to cut it again. Okay, see, I rinsed some of the leaves off. And I'm going to cut this like in small pieces so it'll be like shredded on there. See, if I cut it in advance, most of the water would have drained off of it. And this could be enough for Richard too. So I have my onions, my jalapeno and tomato, and my lettuce. Anytime you get any fruits or vegetables or anything, wash it off. Wash it off, because you don't know what the person that's handling these things, what they're doing out there. Anything you get, be sure to wash it off, because it's no joke. A lot of people get sick. They get that Listeria, they get E. coli, they get all kinds of stuff. And you don't want to get that, because you get sick like that. That's terrible. I'm going to set the table. And once I get back, I'm going to show you, well, I can show you now. I have the original tacos. I have the bold ranch flavor tacos. And I have the bold nacho cheese tacos. So I'm going to try one of each for right now. I don't think I'm going to eat more than that, because these are much bigger shells and they have, you can put more things in them. And also I have some Mexican style cheese. Mexican style cheese. Of course, I shop at Kroger. So guys, I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. I finally got the tacos out of the shell. And this one is the ranch one. This is the original one. No, this is the ranch one. This is the original one. And this is the nacho. You can tell this one's a little bit lighter, so this is the original one. I'm going to put all my ingredients in here. I want the cheese on the bottom. Love the cheese. This is telling me later. I want to put my meat in second so it can melt some of the cheese. And these things are supposed to be able to stand up. I have onions. Jalapenos. Tomatoes. And some lettuce. I don't want a lot of lettuce, so I'm not a lettuce fan. Now, if I got romaine lettuce, that'll be a different story. But this lettuce right here, the iceberg lettuce, don't have no kind of nutritional value. So, romaine is the better one. It's better than this one. Didn't want a lot of the tomatoes and stuff like so this will do it. Okay, I'm going to say grace and get started. Lord, thank you for the food I'm about to receive. Let it nourish my bodies in Jesus' name. Amen. Okay, I went to the store and I saw that they had a red, white, and blue sangrias. I don't know if I would like those. So I knew they had the daiquiri, and I know I can't do the daiquiri one. I don't know what's in it, but it make my chest hurt. So I got the Calypso Colada. I do have some salsa that I want to pour on my taco. Just a little bit. And then I'm going to get to eating. Okay, I'll do the thumbnail. Thumbnail with this one. Smells good. It's so good. Oh, this is good. I think I'm going to eat more than 3. Something in there is definitely spicy. So I think it's that bold and spicy one. Because I didn't put a lot. It might be the jalapeno. Who knows? But this is going to be my rinser. This is the original one. The flavor shells are better. Well, we still waiting on Courtney to upload those video. Maybe she'll get to it before the weekend is out. I think being on vacation threw us all off on our video. But we will definitely get back on track. Because we do have 61 subscribers. And we don't want to lose any of them. And I thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to view our videos. I just wish you would comment some. Tell us what you like for us to do. I will be doing more cooking videos. And hopefully you guys can join me. And maybe I will do one and we just take the time out. We'll just do it and you guys follow the steps as we're cooking. And that way you can cook at the same time that I'm cooking. So that's my goal. And if I learn how to do mixer, I will put it on there. Put it on mixer and then it'll be on mixer and YouTube. And then I probably put some snippets on Instagram. This one is good too. Because I enjoyed cooking that one. It just took a little bit longer than I thought. But trust me, it's going to get better. It was hard to get the camera to work, the angle right, on the phone. Because of the stick that it's on. It kept leaning. So once I got in a position, I just left it. This is so good. So I like the ranch and the bowl nachos. I like the ranch one better. I'm not a big nacho fan. Nacho flavor fan. I'm going to show y'all something. On the nacho one, most of them are broken. See? And all the crumbs are in there. These three are broken. And this one up here. That's not good. But it's got some good flavor. So what I'm going to do is make this taco. I'm going to eat it. And I'm going to try my best to do the outro like Courtney wanted. That girl is something else. This is so pretty. It's so pretty. Here's the tacos. Something just opened my ears up. Maybe the spice. When I was in my younger days, like early 20s, Taco Bell was my place to go. I would sit there and eat 10 hard shell tacos, 10 of them, a large Mountain Dew, and some of them cinnamon twists. All in one sitting. And if it wasn't that, I would eat a whole medium pizza. Most likely it was meat lovers. And get a pitcher of beer and split it between two people. She will have her medium pizza and I have my medium pizza. And we'll have a pitcher of beer to share. But these days, I can't eat that much, nor do I drink hardly. I think my drinking days cut back in my early 30s. Well guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you give us a like, comment, subscribe. Click the notification button. I appreciate all the subscribers. We have 61. And make sure you comment down there so we can respond to your comments and give you a shout out. Thanks for watching.